Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you are subscribed and have seen me before. Today I'm going to be filming my February favorites. Sorry if I'm a couple days late, but I had other videos that I wanted to get out and then I realized I was like, crap, I haven't filmed my favorites video, so I think it'll be a couple days into March, but I think that's okay. This is my first time ever doing a favorites video. So I do have makeup, some hair products, some like beauty slash body products. So pretty much let's just get right into it. So I think I'm going to start with my makeup, my favorites for this month. So the first thing I'm going to start with is everyone had been talking about this palette for like months and months and months, and you're probably going to be like, Zena, we all know that palette's amazing, but I just recently got it and I'm still in awe of it and in loving it. So the palette is the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It just has really beautiful, beautiful colors. It has your warm tones, your cool tones, some berries in there. It's just an all-around great palette. I've been using it all the time. I use it on like day-to-day occasions, and I use it when I'm like trying to look more put together and stuff. So like I actually used it on my eyes today. I used, how many colors did I use? I used 4 colors in this palette, and it's just crazy how many different looks this palette can create. It's great all around for day to day and when you're trying to kind of look a little extra. So the next palette I got, it's actually a contour palette, and I'm seriously in love with this thing. I've just recently been getting into contouring, so I'd say this is a fantastic palette no matter what skin tone you are. This palette has pretty much every shade you could need, whether you have light skin, medium, or dark, because it has a soft contour, a light contour, a medium contour, and a deep contour. Because I'm not as experienced in the contouring world, I do stick with the soft contour because I don't want to have like this dark line going right across my face, but probably could use the medium contour because I am medium skin tone, but it also has a matte highlight and a radiance highlight. I don't know if I mentioned that. I haven't used the radiance highlight that much just because when I'm actually trying to highlight my skin I use like really pop like highlight, but this is a super great beginner, or I'd say advanced palette. So if you're looking for a contour palette, I definitely invest in this. Oh, I don't know if I even said the name. It's You Sculpted by Cosmetics. So the next thing I have is a setting spray, and this is the Maybelline Masterfix setting spray. It's $13 at the drugstore, and it's definitely a good alternative for the setting spray, like for the Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray and stuff like that. It works really well. I like to spray my brushes with it too when I'm like trying to do a really intense highlight. So this is really great. I've definitely noticed that my makeup sets better and it lasts longer, so if you're looking for a not so expensive setting spray, I definitely look into this one. And the last, not the last, this is the Maybelline New York Superstay Better Skin Concealer, and I actually saw this on Pinterest as a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Concealer, and I think it is super great. There's only one thing about it that I kind of don't like, and it's the fact that it dries extremely quickly. So like the second you put it on your skin, you better have a brush or a beauty blender slash sponge handy, because you're going to need to blend it rather quickly and you're going to need to set it rather quickly. But for the cost, it's definitely worth it. It's really inexpensive. You can get it at any drugstore, so if you're looking for a concealer, I definitely think about getting this one. And then lastly, this is a lip color that I actually have on right now, and it's the Sephora Cream Lip Satin Lipstick. And let me see if there's a color. Okay. It's driving me insane that there's like no color name on this, but I know that they have names because I've seen the names in the Sephora store. But pretty much it's a really pretty pink. Looks like this. I just don't feel like swatching my hand right now because I think the best way to see it is actually on my lips. I actually wanted to get some input, so I'm thinking of doing a lip swatching video, and I have two roommates here, and they're actually completely different skin tones. One of my roommates is very light in complexion and the other one is very dark, and I'm medium, so I thought it would be really cool to buy like a pack of lip colors and have each one of us swatch it so you can see how it looks different on different skin tones, because I've noticed like you'll look at lip swatching videos, but just because it looks one way on that girl doesn't mean it's gonna look like that on you. So if you think that would be like a cool video to watch or something that you want to see, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely do it. I've already asked them, they're like, yeah, I'm down. So the next thing I have is actually a tester. Well, I don't know if it's a tester, but it's something that I got as a little gift for being like a VIP member at Sephora. And it's the Somerville Goat Milk Deep Puffing Eye Balm. And I had this sitting in my bag for literally like over 2 months. And then I saw it and I'm like, wow, I could actually really use this. I have the most intense bags of dark bags under my eye. Well, they're not that dark, but they're so puffy and they're huge, and I hate it because when I smile, it's just like right there. It ruins everything. It says can be used morning and night, and I try to do it morning and night. Usually I forget at night and I'll do it in the morning, but I've definitely seen a difference with how puffy my under eyes are. But I've been putting it under my eyes and I am really seeing a difference. So if you have that same issue, like where you have extremely puffy eyes, I would definitely look into buying this because I like it so far. I've used it quite a bit, and I'd say, oh, it looks kind of like a chapstick. And look, I've used quite a bit and there's still quite a bit left. So it's just literally like a chapstick, but I put it under my eyes. So that's definitely one of my favorites this month. My next favorite is a product from Lush, and it is the Bubblegum Lip Scrub. You guys, this stuff smells amazing. It smells like bubblegum, but like stronger, and it's a really fantastic lip scrub. I've actually had it for a long time, so a little does go a long way with this product. I'm pretty sure that you can eat this stuff, but like the thought of eating my dead skin is kind of gross, so I wouldn't personally, but it works so well. A couple weeks ago, the weather just went all wonky on us, and my lips were like in that chap, like it was like peeling really badly, and I used it twice and my lips were almost back to normal. It's really fantastic, but I wouldn't use it if you're in that chapped lip stage where it like hurts, because that would just hurt a lot. So, but this stuff is fantastic. It's great. If you like bubblegum scented things, you're gonna love this. Another Lush favorite. So this is the Snow Fairy Fun Mold Your Own Snow Fairy and create a bubbly bath with a wave of a wand. So it's pretty much like a bath bomb, but not a bomb. It's like sand. So I've used this twice actually, and I'd say like a quarter of it is used. So pretty much you like break it off and it's like a sand texture, and you run it under the running water, and you kind of just go like that with it in between your hands, and then all these bubbles start happening. So if you like bath bombs, I would definitely recommend this because it's not like a one and done type of thing with other bath bombs where you just pop it in the bath. And this smells amazing. So there's like a pink section, which I've already used, and then there's like a gold section in the middle, and then a white section on the end, and each section smells slightly different, and it's like 3 bath bombs in one. And since I've already gotten 2 uses out of this, I could see myself getting another like 2, possibly 3 uses out of this, depending on like how many bubbles you like to have in your bath. But it smells amazing. Oh, and my skin feels like incredibly soft after taking a bath with this. So if you're a bath bomb person, definitely think about trying this out. So this is super great. And the last thing is actually a hair product, and this is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. And I've been using this product for months, literally like months. I've used it forever. It's something that I love. I love the way it makes my hair feel. I like how it kind of like makes my curls like defined and less frizzy, and it's supposed to do 10 things. So It's a 10, a brand that has like shampoo and conditioner and leave-in masks and all this stuff, and it all promises to do these 10 things. So it repairs dry and damaged hair, adds shine, detangles, controls frizz, seals and protects hair color, prevents split ends, stops hair breakage, creates silkiness, enhances natural body, flat iron spray, and thermal protection. So you can use this, it pretty much does everything in one. Slightly pricey, but you get a decent sized bottle that lasts you a while. By the way guys, this is like my natural hair. This is the length that I have it at. I do dye my hair. If you guys are interested in seeing a hair care routine, let me know in the comments because I will be more than happy to do one of those for you guys. I've been growing out my hair for a while and I definitely have learned like tips and tricks and things that I know work for hair and like how to get it to grow and make it really like soft and silky. So let me know if you want to see that. So that is all my favorites for the month of February. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to my channel. I'm posting pretty much every week, maybe even twice a week sometimes. So just subscribe if you want to see my next video. I have been having such a fantastic time like filming videos and doing these, so if you guys like it, please comment, please interact with me. I love interacting with you guys. It makes me really happy when I see a comment because I don't get that many of them. So don't be shy, leave me a comment. I love to make new friends. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day, night, afternoon, whatever it is for you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.